I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. Life downtown can be so energizing. Now don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with living in the suburbs. I sell homes all over the Sarasota area, and living downtown, in any city for that matter, well, it's not for everyone. I get it. But if you're someone who loves being able to walk out your front door and step right into the heart of your community without it being too loud, too crowded, or overwhelming, then downtown Sarasota might just be the perfect fit for you. And if you're looking for something that blends energy with elegance, well, the Mark might be just what the doctor ordered, and possibly where your next chapter begins. So, allow me to set the scene. Imagine this. You wake up on a sunny Saturday morning, you grab your sunglasses and step onto your private terrace or balcony. The city is already awake, people are heading to yoga, cyclists are zipping down Pineapple Avenue, and the smell of fresh pastries from the farmer's market below floats up on the breeze. Yes, Sarasota Farmer's Market is right downstairs. So you toss on your sandals and head down for a quick stroll. Maybe you grab some fresh flowers, a loaf of crusty bread, and some fresh produce for dinner later. You see a neighbor, you wave hello. No traffic, no stress, just a neighborhood rhythm that feels just like home. And that's the beauty of the Mark. It's not just a luxury building, it's a lifestyle woven into the pulse of downtown Sarasota, right where Pineapple and Lemon Avenues meet. The Mark puts you at the center of everything without feeling like you're in the middle of chaos. Bayfront Park, Marina Jack, both just a few blocks away. If you don't mind a 10-minute walk, you can stroll there and enjoy the breeze and stunning views of Sarasota Bay. Main Street? Well, that becomes your backyard. Whole Foods? 5 minutes by foot, and I'm not exaggerating, it's that close. How about St. Armand's Circle or Lido Beach? You hop on the Bay Runner trolley and off you go. No car needed. Though, let's be honest, you do have secured, covered parking inside the building. You might just forget where your car is parked. And you may not need it much. So, you know how I said that you may forget where your parking spot is? You're not going to forget they're assigned. You have an assigned parking spot. So that was a little bit of tricking the system. What I want you to understand is that you really won't need your car. So even though you have an assigned parking spot, you may forget where that is. Just saying. So now let's talk your daily life. Coffee first. That's a non-negotiable, am I right? Well, for me at least it is. And there are options if you insist, like tea, juice, smoothies, or even water if you're that type of person. But for me, it's coffee. So you've got pastry art just around the corner, probably 2-3 minutes away. It's a Sarasota favorite that's been part of this community for so many years. The regulars will know your name. You'll probably see someone you know, which is great, unless you're still waking up, in which case you may want to take that latte home and wave from a distance with your sunglasses on. Need something quick and healthy? Easy. Head down to Toastique, which is so conveniently located right in the building. Avocado toast for the health-conscious amongst you, the Italian for the meat lovers, smoothies, juice flights. It's breakfast or lunch elevated, as I call it. How about some lunch options? Boca is right across the street. You won't even get a chance to work up an appetite, it's that close. Farm-to-table concept, which I love, and their flatbreads or their short-rib gnocchi, their cocktails, trust me, it will easily become your go-to. How about happy hour? You don't want to miss Hyde Park Steakhouse. It's next to Boca, so right across from the Mark as well. Very old school charm, white tablecloths, perfectly shaken martinis, and the kind of happy hour that makes you feel like you're celebrating something, even if it's just a Wednesday night. So how about a good book for the beach? You head to Bookstore 1, which is also right downstairs. You'll lose track of time browsing titles, chatting with the staff, or finding the perfect beach read right before heading to Lido. So do you need a little self-care? The Animal and Ari Salon and Spa, yes, also again right downstairs, makes it easy to spoil yourself on a regular. Whether it's a blowout, a full cut and color, a manicure, or just a quick refresh, it's all right there at your fingertips. Speaking of self-care, if you enjoy a great workout, just off the lobby, tucked into the more lively corner of the ground floor, you'll find Ride Cycle, a boutique spin studio that brings high-energy classes right to your doorstep. Should be open. They're missing out on me signing up. So if you're wondering now whether all this sounds a little too good to be true, let's talk about the building itself, the Mark. Modern, comfortable, and elevated. Built in 2019 by Coulter Urban, the Mark was designed to blend downtown energy with private and peaceful living. It's 12 stories high with 157 residences, 13 of them actually being penthouses. Condos in this building range in size, with options offering 1 to 3 bedrooms and 1.5 to 3.5 bathrooms, typically around 1,377 to just under 3,000 square feet. Open floor plans, tall ceilings, impact-rated glass that lets the light flood in but keeps the storm worries out. The gourmet kitchens feature quartz countertops and sleek European-style cabinetry. The bathrooms are spa-inspired with soaking tubs, walk-in showers, and floating vanities that will make your mornings feel just like a hotel stay. There's storage, smart home wiring, huge closets, and finishes that are clean, sophisticated, and low maintenance. The west-facing units will grant you amazing sunset views over Sarasota Bay and will continuously stop you in your tracks. The ones looking east will give you great view of Sarasota, while the units facing north will give you the best of both worlds, city and water views, where shimmering water, twinkling lights, and city rooftops will make you feel like you're truly living in a painting. Now on to the amenities. Well, they're everything. On the 5th floor, you'll find a resort-style pool, heated of course, with a sun deck, incredibly comfortable shaded cabanas, and a spa for the ultimate unwind. It's where you'll spend lazy Sundays with a book and delicious beverage, or lazy Monday or Tuesday. Well, you get the idea. For the fit amongst you, there's a state-of-the-art fitness center plus a private spin studio, so your health goals will never have to take a back seat. So when we walk into a gym in every building and I say that's my favorite room, it's actually not true. It's not my favorite room. People make fun of me that know me. They make fun of me. It's not my favorite room. I just say that. And when you want to gather with your friends, well, you don't have to do that in your condo if you don't want to. The club room is so perfect. It's stylish, relaxed, with a very comfortable bar area, a big screen TV, and a pool table. It's ideal for birthday dinners, casual hangouts, or impromptu wine nights with card games. You've also got a media lounge and a business center, concierge services, and a fantastic outdoor kitchen with grilling stations where you can cook dinner while watching the city light up beneath. It's not just functional, it's not just beautiful, it's both, and it can all be yours. Oh, by the way, my office, it's right here on the 3rd floor of the Mark. So if you decide to call this place home, you won't just have me as your realtor, you'll have me as your neighbor, or your coffee buddy, or your happy hour partner. Need a recommendation? Help furnishing the place? Well, we'll see each other in the elevator. We might even become besties. So let me wrap this up with some final words. Yes, you could live in the suburbs. You could drive 15 minutes to the grocery store, 20 to dinner, 30 to the beach, and hey, no judgment. Call me if that's what you're looking for. Or you could live at the Mark, where everything is just a short stroll, a quick elevator ride, or a moment's decision away. Where downtown Sarasota becomes your backyard and every day feels like it was designed just for you. If this sounds like the life you've been searching for, call me. Let me show you some of the units in person. Let's go home shopping together. You might fall in love with this fantastic building before we even get to the pool.